You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Yesterday we received a very important signal, once again confirming the confidence of investors and traders in the strength of the US economy. They almost completely ignored the US inflation report. After all, the Consumer Price Index showed that in February prices increased by 0.4% compared to the previous month and by 3.2% compared to the previous year. Exceeding the forecast, inflation accelerated compared to January's monthly growth of 0.3% and an annual increase of 3.1%. This was the largest monthly increase since September 2023. The unexpected increase in this indicator increased investors' confidence to 100% that the rate will remain at the same level in March. The probability of its decline in May and June has also significantly decreased. But despite this, key U.S. stock indexes remain in the green zone. Recall that the increase in inflation and as a result, a decrease in the probability of easing the monetary policy of the Federal Reserve is a strong bearish fundamental factor for the stock market, commodity assets, and cryptocurrencies, as well as bullish for the US dollar. But this time, the stock market ended the day in the green zone. The US dollar index lost almost all of its modest growth, and Bitcoin was able to compensate for a significant part of the losses. Let's pay attention to the euro to US dollar currency pair, which returned to the psychological mark of 1.0900, but by the opening of the European trading session on Wednesday, the quotes returned to the technical resistance level of 1.0930. The weakness of sellers increases the likelihood of a bullish scenario. Therefore, a return above 1.0950 may be the first and, although weak, still a signal indicating the advantage of buyers. Also, the US dollar to Japanese yen currency pair may continue its downward movement, because it could not fix above the resistance level of 148.25 and even above the psychological mark of 148.00. The situation in the cryptocurrency market is similar. For a moment, Bitcoin fell below $69,000, while Ether approached the 3,800 mark. But already at the beginning of the European trading session, they approached the highs of the current year. High activity of buyers at the time of decline indicates their strength, which in turn increases the likelihood of further growth. Therefore, until the next return of Bitcoin quotes below 69,000, the bullish scenario remains a priority. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.